Okay, quick video here because I'm sick and tired of people defending the race wash mess when it happens only to white characters. So anyway, Steven Yeun, he's not going to be Sentry in Thunderbolts because of scheduling conflicts. I never defended this cast choice to begin with because Sentry is not Asian. So Marvel has a chance to run this cast back and get Brandon Routh or Tom Welling. Now you know which character that is Asian? This guy here, Tae-Won, and I'm not making that name up, an Asian Marvel hero. And he's from an Asian Marvel team altogether called Tiger Division. A newer team altogether, so it's no wonder I never heard of it before. Point is, Marvel has tons of diverse characters that they haven't touched. Yet the race wash mess still happens, and I will never defend that. I don't defend Black King. Marvel's just stuck with that now. Thanks to Major, so they gotta be consistent with that for the replacement. And another example of a race wash I don't defend is Namor. Granted, they put in effort to make that race swap work, but it's still inexcusable. Look at one of, or multiple, of Marvel's best known Hispanic characters. White Tiger. Except the third one, that one's black and Jewish. But you get my point. Marvel has so many diverse characters to spare. And the mindset of people that defend this, it goes one of two ways. One way, you got white people that are clearly hating themselves, just insane, messed up self-hatred going on. Y'all gotta stop that. Race washing already established characters doesn't help any of us, doesn't give any of us new characters. Original characters do that. Already existing diverse characters do that. And the other way annoys the hell out of me because only black people do this. Some black people do this. Freaking Dr. Umar mindset of white people did this to us, so it's okay to do it to them. Seriously, you never see Asian people or Hispanics or anybody else do this. And the worst thing about this mindset, why not turn that around? Use that in a way to suggest new characters. It's still a messed up mindset, but if you really think that, then why not make new black characters to be better than the white stuff? To piss them off. Why not do something like that? In fact, since I'm talking about this, I gotta bring up that one time some people suggested that Professor X and Magneto should be race washed black. And if you remember that, you know why, because of the comparisons to the Civil Rights Movement, specifically to MLK and Malcolm X. Comparisons that people kept making for decades. Some even said Xavier and Magneto were based off them. But no, they were based off Israeli leaders. This was the inspiration for Xavier, and this was the inspiration for Magneto. But imagine this. Now, thanks to the MCU establishing mutants to live for centuries, imagine a mutant villain that lived through slavery, when slavery was abolished, lived through Emmett Till, lived through Jim Crow, lived through the 60s, lived through all of that, and had enough when MLK was just done with peace, and has the same methods as Magneto. Note to self, draw that up sometime. And if Marvel made a villain like that, you know who could play that? Denzel Washington. The whole point of the video is stop defending the race wash mess. Just freaking stop. You want diverse characters? Suggest them. Suggest already existing diverse characters that these studios don't touch, or suggest new ones. Or create new ones. I'll mention in my challenge real quick, but yeah, tag into that. And not to mention, if new ones do get made, don't give them a bad time, like what's going on with Disney's Wish. And I don't even want to start on that. The one time Disney made something original, and we may never get another one again until another 10 years.